So why can't the liberal media, for once, just give the Joe Biden administration a break? They're so tough on him. Here in studio, comedian and host of Fox Across America on Fox Radio, it is Jimmy Failla.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Good to be here.
Great to be here.
We do have a jam band. I actually look like I'm the lead singer of a boy band called In Rehab. Maybe not Sync. Maybe not quite
By
Sync.
boy, you mean the 50-year-olds from Menudo?
There's that. This Kamala thing I just love so much because they do feel entitled to easy questions. Don't forget, like, this is the same Charlamagne, who we both love. But this administration should never go on his show again because they always look bad. This is where Biden famously said, you know, if you have a problem figuring out if you're me or Trump, then you ain't black.
Yes.
Just the same as she said, like, how dare you ask this question about him being in charge?
It's where Hillary Clinton said, I have hot sauce
in my purse.
And he pressed Elizabeth Warren on why she was a Republican in the 90s, and she couldn't answer.
Charlamagne
but he
is
will
phenomenal.
not let go.
No.
So he gets something in his head, and he's going to press you until you answer the damn question.
He's great for that reason, and a multitude of others. But the idea that she's acting like it's not a fair question, that we're asking whether or not Joe Biden's in charge, regardless of the Joe Manchin thing. Joe Biden is the only human being we know who quits talking in the middle of a sentence because he's done. You know, the rapidly, I don't know. And we just move on. Like, he's sending in the punt team on second down. We have concerns, Kamala. The man is using a banana as a telephone. I'm not sure. I'm not sure he's in charge. And the Manchin thing is so good because they have nothing to come back at Manchin for other than, like, personal attacks, which is what she did to Charlamagne. They go to the word salad. Don't be a Republican. He's not a Republican to want real answers. No,
it's actually, there are a lot of Democrats who are wondering who's the most powerful person in the country. It's a guy named Joe. It might not be President Joe Biden. That's what he was asking. And so, and she made it seem like he was being insulting by saying Joe Biden wasn't really president. Like, she's the shadow president. Everyone knows that's not true.
Stop it. We actually,
like, everyone knows that Susan Rice is the president.
There's no world. That is actually why it's the one flub of Biden's that I believe is calculated. You know, when he always goes like, well, President Harris, I mean, you know, that whole thing? It's because getting the words President Harris out into the public eye makes him feel more appealing. Because people are like, oh, God, no, not President Harris. But the whole point of this is who's in charge, I think, is a person called they, because every time you see him speak in public, he's like, they told me to call on Zeke Miller at the Associated Press. They gave me a list of people I want to talk to. There, he has created the perception through the reality of how he has acted that he's not in charge.
And they are running the country.
They're absolutely running the country into the ground, I might add.
Well, perhaps sensing the need to change the subject from all the failures, the White House today did the only thing they could. They released video of the president's new German Shepherd puppy, Commander. At least someone's a commander around there. It's unclear how many people Commander has bitten so far, but will it be enough to win support back from a jaded nation? Aw, there's little Commander.
No, that's a...
I thought German Shepherds came out whole. I've never seen a German Shepherd puppy.
That's a phenomenal dog. It is really cute. I will admit it's a strange combination, Joe Biden and the dog. One of them walks around sniffing people all day. The other is a dog, you know. I think we can all agree, though, it's nice to see someone making deals under the table besides Hunter. But I do, listen, I love dogs. I can't bash the dog move.
No, we're not bashing the dog.
No, we're happy he got a dog.
But it is also nice to see someone humping legs, but who's not Hunter.
But you know, really quick, this is total image rehabilitation because we all know, everybody does, they love a dog. So this is what he's doing. He's trotting out the old dog selfie.
They put down Major when he was biting everybody. Like,
that was,
oh, well, he died. That's really sad. We're mourning. Okay.
They left the other one in Afghanistan.
And then, you know, they have like a rotation of puppies in waiting. Like, okay, we need the worst crisis possible before we introduce the new dog. Biden says no. Next day, new dog.
It's so true, though. His poll numbers are new dog bad. That's where we've reached now. We've reached the point of, hey, we need a pet. It's the only way we're straightening this out.
I got to give some credit to former President Trump. Even though his poll numbers were worse, still never got a dog.
No dog.
I love dogs, but this is clearly a political move. All right, Jim!
The best.
Thanks so much for being here.
Merry Christmas. Ho, ho, ho.
Merry Christmas.